getting warmer, and we're taking it to the beach today. We're all excited to get outside and enjoy the weather, but that also comes with the responsibility of protecting our skin. And there are so many sunscreens out there on the market, some more expensive than others, and other things you can do to protect your skin. So what should you do? Dr. Gary Goldenberg is here to help us sort through all of it, and we've got a lot of props here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start out with this. This is my favorite, something I hadn't seen until this morning. This is a wristband that you can wear. It's UV SunSense. All right, folks, you see that? Tell us why this is important.
This is important because patients always ask, how do I know when I have to reapply sunscreen? And this wristband actually tells you. So you put it on, you put some sunscreen on it while you're applying it to your skin, and then it turns colors to tell you when you have to reapply your sunscreen.
And it sort of gradually becomes different colors, and then you see it on your screen there, so then it'll tell you you have the most exposure to the sun, you need to put more sunscreen on. Looking at the sunscreens that are out there, we've got sort of a range of them here, but they really vary in price. There's the store brands, then there's the medium range, and then there's the really expensive ones. Do you need to spend a lot of money on sunscreen?
Well, we're talking about protecting yourself from skin cancer. So you don't want to necessarily buy the most expensive brand, but you don't want to buy the cheapest one either. So you kind of want to find something in the middle. And it's really important to use a high SPF sunscreen. So you want to use something that's SPF 50 and above. And these are the brands that I usually recommend to my patients.
Anyone should use 50 and above?
Anyone should use 50 and above.
So the 4 that I have is not going to cut it. I mean,
it's not going to do anything.
You often hear, and I've heard that SPF 30 or above, it's all the same. That's a myth.
Well, the way SPF gets measured is in a laboratory. It's not sort of what you do in real life. So if you were to use it as you would in a lab, yeah, it would work, but most people don't apply enough. So the higher the number, the more protection you're getting.
They go in and out of the water all day.
Exactly.
All right, kids, this is very important. My 6-year-old nephew wears one of these, and these are these swim shirts. You need to wear these as kids, right? Because their skin is even more sensitive.
Well, not only kids, but adults, and these are great for your whole family. You know, they keep you cool, and then they protect you from the sun. It's not enough to just, you know, you wear sunscreen, you want to physically block the sun, and that's what these shirts do.
And these shirts, not just regular t-shirts.
Exactly, because the sunlight just goes right through a cotton shirt.
So it's useless.
Well, it's better than nothing, but it's not as good as these shirts that specifically protect you from UV rays.
And then your face, I mean, my face, if I get burnt, that's what gets burnt first. So hats, these are critical, right? Sun hats.
Absolutely. So it's not good enough to just wear a baseball cap, because if you look at a baseball cap, it only protects the middle of your forehead and the tip of your nose. So your temples, your cheeks, your ears, they're all exposed, your neck. So you really want to get a hat that's wide brim like these. And these have a protective factor so the sun doesn't get through, and they protect your whole face as well as your neck.
I guess remember, it's not about fashion at the beach.
Well, these are not so bad. They're pretty fashionable.
So? Do you want to wear one?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay.
There we go.
Here you go.
Perfect.
There. I think I'll look great in this one. All right, folks. Very nice. I like it. A doctor that takes risks and tries these on. But you need hats at the beach.
For sure.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us. All right, that brings us to this week's free-for-all. For a free skin cancer screening in your area by the American Academy of Dermatology, you can head to aad.org. Type in your zip code to find the screening location closest to you, and you don't have to have health insurance for this one. It is completely a free program. You can also download online information on how to perform a self-examination of your skin for any signs of melanoma. That is, of course, very important. All right, well, we'll see you back here.